welcome to Two Finger Spirits. We got Matt Soper from
Hello
Beverage
again.
Dealer LLC. This is part 2. We did the fine bourbon from
Charleston.
Local Choice.
Local choice.
It was
yeah.
very delicious. And now we're going to try Glengarry.
Yeah.
A Highland Scotch?
It is a Highland Scotch, yep. Glengarry is from the Loch Lomond distillery, and Loch Lomond is pretty famous for all their single malts. They contacted and they worked with a gentleman, John Peterson, who's an amazing, expert when it comes to doing blends, and he put together this nice blend for Loch Lomond Group that's just coming into the U.S. It's been in the U.S. for just about a year now. Some importers out of Texas took it on.
Really?
Yeah.
This is 80 proof, and this is a blended.
It's a blend, yep.
100% malted barley.
100% malted barley, only 10% peat, so it's not as peaty as most of the Scottish or the Scotches out there.
Usually the Isla is more famous for really putting that peat in, right?
Right. So it's a nice, very, very smooth, very drinkable.
No age statement, right?
No, it's 3 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. So with a blend, it's 3 years is the minimum.
Okay.
So whenever you hear it's age 3 years, it's it's the what the minimum one is.
Oh, okay,
that's,
excellent.
That's 3
Good
years.
point.
So
It's got
yeah.
a nice nose.
Oh, it's great, and it's golden barley. It's won quite a few awards. Silver medal, gold medal, best value Scotch whiskey
Really?
out there. Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
It's very strong in the UK
Yeah?
and Europe, so that's why they're hoping it's got high hopes here.
I'm getting like honey and a melon on the nose.
Oh yeah,
Very pleasant.
I like
Barely
that.
any ethanol on the nose, no burn.
Yeah,
A little bit of honey, a little bit
it always like citrusy to me for some reason.
a little bit of citrus.
Yeah, I always kind of
Like the peel, maybe the rind or the peel of a citrus fruit.
so.
It's not lemony, it's not orangey, but I get melon and honey.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And
It's a little bit darker. I mean, they do use New American oak charred, so they age it just like.
most of them are aged in used bourbon barrels,
Right.
ex-bourbon barrels. This is new
This
charred
one's
ones.
new charred. Yeah,
Oh, very cool.
yeah. All from Scotland, so all the waters, right, like typical Scotch whiskey. It's all 100% imported.
Very mild nose. Mm.
And Loch Lomond is looking to market this against a Dewar's, Johnny Walker. They really want you to really just compare, take
Yeah.
a taste and compare them and see
Yeah.
if you're a Johnny Walker person, try Glengarry and see what you think.
Yeah, it's incredibly smooth. It's light and clean on the palate. It's got a finish of a hint of smoke, and definitely the oak you feel come through.
Mm.
It's really mild. I think this is a great Scotch whiskey for somebody that is just getting into Scotch and is afraid to dip their toe in the water. This would be a great intro for them.
Right,
Do
it
you
is.
agree with that?
Especially since it is low on the peat. It's not. It's
Right,
not.
right.
It's not going to turn off people who aren't.
Definitely not.
Haven't gotten used to the idea of a Scotch.
Yeah. Yeah. I get oak. Not a whole lot of layers to it. It's very
No.
straightforward. Not a very hot, viscous whiskey.
Right.
It's kind of
It's honestly because and the price point is pretty low. So I mean, you can get this $20 for $7.50. It's
Really?
it's an inexpensive Scotch.
wow.
Again, they're targeting the Johnny Walkers and the Dewar's,
Yeah.
and they want to give them a real competition out there. So this is a solid Scotch, especially for the money you're gonna get your money's worth.
Yeah, finishes quick. but it's pleasant. And is this available in Connecticut yet?
This one is not in Connecticut yet. Massachusetts, it's all over.
Okay.
Rhode Island, huge. Rhode Island actually, ironically, is its biggest seller other than Texas. Texas, it's a monster.
Really?
Same in Florida. We just got it into Pennsylvania. So Pennsylvania is another controlled state where everything, even the stores, are run by the state. So they just bought 10,000 cases. So it's going to be a big seller. Connecticut, we're still looking for a distributor. So any of you distributors want a great Scotch, give me a call.
Yeah, so if somebody does want to contact you, do you have an email address, a website?
Just go to beveragedealer.com and send me an email.
Excellent.
There's a bunch of different links there. You can find more information on these and where to get them.
So when you try to push these to different places, restaurants, package stores, we call them package stores here. They don't call them that everywhere. Liquor stores.
Liquor stores, yep.
Your fine spirit shop.
ABC stores, depending on
right. So do you get a nice looking woman to give out tastings, or is it just you're a handsome guy?
No, not me. But yeah, it's we do tastings. We've done tastings in New York and pushed this around in New York. Most states, like in Rhode Island, we say, hey, be a good public servant, and somebody
behind the counter.
Somebody who comes in looking for a doers or something, say, hey, have you ever tried Glengarry?
Very good. Yeah.
And usually somebody tries it and they come back.
I like when I go into the liquor store and I'm looking for something and then there's somebody there giving free samples, especially when that someone's a cute girl, right?
I'll work on that.
All right. Well, you got anything you want to add about this one?
No, it's a great Scotch. Good over ice.
I'm more of a Isla Scotch. I like that really heavy
You like
peat.
the heavy
I like
peat.
I like the Ardbegs. I like the Lafroigs.
Yeah.
But this would be a nice intro to somebody that because you can't step into that Isla without
you're gonna
going through some other.
You're gonna get that permanent Scotch finish.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy we usually do videos with is James, and he is not a fan of scotches. I wonder if he would like this one. It's too bad he's not here today.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming. Thanks for joining us today. If you liked the video, please smash that like button, subscribe, and check out Beverage Dealer LLC.
Yeah, beveragedealer.com.
Thanks for coming.